Alrighty then, guys. Alrighty then. So, guys, we are here yet again with another episode of House of Dragon. We are continuing. I actually have episode 1 on YouTube, but it's not on Patreon because I didn't have Patreon when I released House of the Dragon video. When I started watching it, most of the folks who was watching Game of Thrones, watching my Game of Thrones reaction, told me to wait until you're finished with like Game of Thrones and then you'll start with House of the Dragon. So we're gonna start House of the Dragons today. If you want the full version of this video, hop over to my Patreon and you're gonna find it right there along with other videos, man. So without further ado, people, let's dive into the video, episode 2. Let's do this. Part 1, episode 1 basically start off with Daemon and Rhaenyra. Like, what the fuck? What's this? What was this? What the frick is this?
The succeeding Lord Commander, Sir Harold,
Harold
would
the
like
Great.
to make haste in finding Sir Ryan's replacement on the King's Guard.
Your Grace, my lords, King's Guard must soon be restored to its full complement of 7.
4 ships have now been lost. The
Four
last one
ship.
was flying my banner. The Stepstones have now grown into
So who the hell wrapping up their
yet you
ships?
sit here and dither about court business.
If you've something to discuss,
I want to know what is to be done about my ships and my men.
the Crown will compensate you for your ship and crew and make an offering.
It's been
to
months since
I
I've
don't
actually
want
watched the
compensation.
first episode, so
I am not prepared to start a war with the Free
This
Cities.
is
These pirates are not the free cities.
crab
think
smuggler.
provides them with their ships
Davos
and
was a crab
In
smuggler.
all of its history, my lord, the Seven Kingdoms have
Crab,
never
crab,
entered
crab.
open war with the free cities.
The king's own brother has been allowed to seize Dragonstone and fortify it with an army of his gold cloaks.
That's Daemon.
Daemon has squatted there for over half a year without even a protest from the crown.
I'll caution you, Lord Corlys.
I've sent envoys to Pentos and Volantis
Tos and
to see if
Volantis.
we might find common cause. Ships and men are at the ready.
Rhaenyra is the
Stepstones will-
Rhaenyra is the future.
You have dragon riders, father.
She is to be the future queen, right?
It isn't that simple, Rhaenyra.
Huh?
It would be a show of force.
At least the princess has a plan.
At least the princess. Oh, she's a princess.
I only meant that we should at least...
Perhaps there's some better use for the princess's talents.
Oi, man, disregarding my girl. Let's roll out of here. Yo, she looks just like Dany, you know. She looks just like freaking Dany. My girl had Dany eyes. She had this even have the like this smoke and this smoke. Wow. They're choosing like mates for my girl.
Sir Desmond has proved strong and steady in both the tourney lists and without.
These sigils and them there.
While traveling through the King's Wood on his way to King's Landing, Sir Desmond recently bought a would-be poacher.
We thank you for your loyal service to the crown, sir.
Wow. I guess this is not what she was. She's basically as Granny.
Do any of these knights have combat experience?
None?
Beyond capturing poachers?
None? There's only one. Who is that?
Sir Criston Cole.
Criston Cole. Yeah, Criston Cole wasn't he wasn't in the first one?
Son of the steward of the Lord of Blackhaven.
Even.
You saw combat in the Stormlands.
Dornish marches, Princess. I fought for a year as a foot soldier against the Dornish incursion.
Dornish incursion.
Sir Arlen Dondarrion knighted me after I raised my watch
Dondarrion.
towers in the
Hey, the names, the names and then just coming back.
Let's not be too hasty.
Yo, let's choose the one who fight the fighter. Not
There's
the
no
lover.
doubt Sir Criston is a fine warrior, but houses such as Crickle and Mallister are important allies of the crown.
My father should be defended by a man who's known real combat.
That is.
Should he not?
Can't be that dirty.
Of course, Princess.
Exactly.
Well, let us plan Sir Criston's investiture then.
But that's logical. That is absolutely logical. I mean,
It is truly wondrous what you've built.
Oh, no.
he didn't build it.
I only pore over the histories and provide the plans. The glory of old Valyria will never be seen again. 7 Hills.
7 Hell. His wife died, right? His wife died with the church with the kid, and this is somebody close to him daughter.
Tell me, how is Rhaenyra?
Rhaenyra and her used to be like
Well, these
Rhaenyra
days
and
she
her
doesn't
is
say
really
more
close.
than a few words to me. I wish she would approach me.
What if you went to her?
Exactly.
There are times when I would rather face the Black Dread himself than mine own daughter.
Valerian the Dread.
I think she would open herself to you if invited.
You do not mention our talks to Rhaenyra, do you? I fear that she wouldn't understand them.
No, Your Grace.
She don't talking already. That's probably why he's here and there and I talk to you. You are Ramon, your best friend. She wants to destroy the girl best friend's home.
What if your father were to remarry?
She remarry her.
Your father loves you.
He didn't choose me, he spurned Daemon.
Spurns Daemon. Daemon Targaryen. Yeah, the first episode, I had to get a different set of videos for this because the first one
With me.
was so dark, bro. It was like extremely dark. I couldn't see shit.
If not for me, then perhaps for them.
Wow. She don't take it foolish, but it's like, oh, I ain't doing that shit. All your stupid ass and your freaking superstition. Rhaenyra,
Whatever you wish.
come back to me, mother.
Only for you and the gods to know.
Come back to me, mother.
I want him to see me as more than his little girl.
If I still studying his daddy, you think I'm mommy?
Mine own father does not know the language of girls either.
Mine own. That's what we just saying. Mine own. Mine own.
When I wish to talk with him, I know that I must make the effort.
This is nice same place where Sansa was
Your
like
Grace.
relaxing.
I'm glad we could meet. I know tempers ran hot today, but I wanted to assure you how much I value the bond between our houses.
That's not right.
Rhaenys is my favorite cousin, after all.
Denise.
I wish
cousin?
to apologize for the tenor at the small council today.
Yo, he a Targaryen
It
too
was not
because
my
he a
intent
white
to make
hair.
offense. None among us desire open war. Might I speak plainly, Your Grace?
I always welcome the unfettered thoughts of my council.
A girl has been named heir to the Iron Throne, the first in its history. The king's brother, so disinherited, has claimed the Targaryen seat on Dragonstone without challenge.
Oh, dear man.
And now a foreign power has established a colony in our most critical shipping lane.
And a blind incursion in the Stepstones is the only way to demonstrate that we are not?
To elude a storm, you can either sail into it
Still around it.
or around it. But you must never await its coming.
Oh. Never
Do you
await
have a
it.
specific course of action to propose, my lord?
Wed our daughter Laena. Unite the two great surviving Valyrian houses.
Oh.
With the Targaryen dragons and the Valyrian fleet bound in blood, you can show the realm that the crown's strongest days are ahead.
That's the same girl.
Behind.
That's
It hasn't even been half a year since Emma passed.
The realm expects you
half
to
a
take
year,
a new
bro.
wife sooner or later, Grace. To strengthen your line and produce more heirs.
the boy.
You could not ask for a stronger match than Laena.
We haven't spoken much
Since Mama died.
since.
A regret of mine.
You can say whatever you'd like. You are the king.
Wow. She can't. She can't say anything. I mean, she can. I cuss you out. You stupid old man. That is so freaking.
Sir Harold provided a fine field of tawny knights.
Oh?
But in questioning them, I discovered that Sir Criston was the only man among them with true battle experience. I thought I might have had some insight.
You're young.
But
Wow.
You will learn.
Dad, yo, when he and Lady Girl speak, he talking about, oh, he can't be able to speak. Why he's not letting her speak? That's mealworms. That's not my boy. Yeah, we can't remember. He ratting out here now. That's mealworms, bro.
This is our best chance to save the digit, Your Grace. The maggots will remove the dead flesh and hopefully stop the advance of the rot.
To combine the strength of our
Yeah,
houses
lady.
and demonstrate
Lena
my
is
reign's
his
strongest
is his
days
daughter,
ahead,
right?
not behind.
Lord Corlys has overreached, Your Grace.
That's his daughter.
Such matters must be discussed with a small council. The Lady Lena
Still
is
young.
young.
Yeah, still
Your
young.
Grace.
Yeah.
Indeed, but the wounds made by the Great Council still linger, my king.
I do fear what Rhaenyra might think.
What does it matter, Your Grace? Her mother has passed. Her father must propagate the royal line.
Bro, can somebody tell me what's like wrong with my boy? I can't remember what's wrong with him because he be rotting. Even if he back was rotting, huh? What? That.
What was it like flying the Black Dread? You were Valerian's last rider.
Only for a short time, before he died.
Oh shit, Balerion
With
dead.
Valerian died the last memory.
Oh shit, Balerion dead. I even get to see my fucking boy, bro.
of Valyria of old.
Do you know where Vhagar is now?
The Dragon Keepers believe she made home somewhere on the coast of the
That
Narrow
them people
Sea.
here freaking
Why
wild.
does a spice town report hearing her song at times? They say it's a sad thing.
I imagine even dragons get lonely.
Your Grace, it would be a great honor to join our houses as they were in Old Valyria. I would give you many children of pure Valerian blood so that we might strengthen the royal line and the realm.
Is that what your father told you to say? What did your mother tell you?
That I wouldn't have to bed you until I turned 14.
Oh, she was proper name. But refuse that. Refuse that. No.
It bothers you, does it not?
That could bother anybody.
My father is a king.
But I understand the order of things.
Order.
I'm not sure you do. Whether it's to my daughter or to someone else's, your father will remarry, sooner than late.
Not
His
Lena.
new wife
You
will
can't
produce
freaking
new
Lena.
heirs, and chances are better than not that one of those will be male. And when that boy comes of age and your father has passed,
He's the one who
men
take
of
the
the realm will expect him to be heir.
Yeah, not you.
Not you.
Fuck, bro. Daenerys is basically
the men of the realm already had their opportunity
reincarnated.
to appoint a ruling queen at the Great Council, and they denied it.
They denied you, Princess Rhaenys.
Because he's trash.
The queen who never was.
Oh.
But they bent the knee to me and called me heir to the throne.
Do you remind your father's men of that as you carry their cups?
Fuck. See a cupbearer. Yo, look at it. You the friggin'.
Here is the hard truth. Men would sooner put the realm to the torch than see a woman ascend the Iron Throne.
You must see rather put your realm to your torch, bro. Burn down your realm than put a woman on the iron throne. Fuck. That the people here wild, bro. Like he's sick for freaking. If he only.
The small council is urging me to remarry.
That you can't marry Lena.
Lord Corlys Velaryon has offered the hand of his daughter, the Lady Lena.
Dog.
A very strong match, Your Grace.
What the fuck?
I must admit, I don't know Lena very well.
I'm sure that she is good and kind, and that she will enjoy your company.
And she young
as
too.
I have, Your Grace.
But it
Bought you something.
show his ass, bro. What the fuck? Why you don't have a bandage on your hand? Like in that scene. I see the bandage. What is this? Valerian?
I asked the stonemasons to mend it.
Oh, she fixed it. She fixed the arm. This shit out broke. Oh, 7 health. Alicent is the Hand's daughter. Alicent is the Hand's daughter. Coming back to me now.
Come.
Your Grace, I've called the small council to an emergency session.
Why?
I think it best you hear it directly.
Very well.
Very well, my friend. So.
Skorkidosa, Zedriso, Droman, Tomepsa,
This is Valerian.
Rila Dixon.
Daridoros daimon sikia sida
Oh,
segizeus.
my demon.
The prince left a missive, which I believe might explain.
Yo, Daemon putting on work.
It is the pleasure of Daemon Targaryen, the Prince of Dragonstone and rightful heir to the Iron Throne. Her Grace is with child, and is to have a dragon's egg placed in the babe's cradle, in the custom of House Targaryen. The prince has invited you to his wedding, Your Grace.
Daemon has seized Dragonstone, has surrounded himself with an army of gold cloaks, and has now stolen a dangerous weapon.
Boy got freaking egg. My boy got freaking dragon.
Daemon Leitas.
I will go to Dragonstone and drag Daemon back to face justice myself.
My apologies, Your Grace, but I cannot allow it. It's too dangerous. Daemon is without limit. Let me go to Dragonstone.
So, with Daemon taking the same thing that Rhaenyra put for Balon, I guess I have to keep on watching to just find out what the hell going on.
You're the most comely girl at court.
My boy basically just want my girl
My lady.
Want my girl.
I've assembled 20 of your best household guards, my lord hand.
My lord.
So Harold will also join us.
Harold the Great. Look at the same gate that they walk up to. Oh shit, yo, this shit looks just like, oh man, Game of Thrones is the same road they're walking when Drogon sailed on and Johnny's like, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck, a dragon? Hot boy Daemon, man. Daemon did dotish. Hey boy face. You boy look grimace, innit? You boy, I grimace actor.
Welcome to Dragonstone, Otto.
Otto.
Disband your army, banish your whore.
Why? Dad.
And leave Dragonstone by order of His Grace King Viserys.
Where is the king? I don't see him.
His Grace would never lower himself to entertain such a mummer's farce.
Mummer's farce. Crispin.
Ah, yes, apologies. I couldn't recall.
He told him we fight.
Perhaps my prince recalls when I knocked him off his
Yeah,
horse.
he told him fought in the same
Very good.
This is a truly pathetic show, Damon.
Very good.
Are you so desperate for the king's attention that you've resorted to skulking about like a common cutpurse?
I'm simply keeping with the traditions of my house, the same as my brother did for his heir.
And what of you, men of the City Watch? Aiding the prince in his treason?
The king made me their commander. They are loyal to me. You've come for the egg.
Come and get it.
Here it is.
Boy. Boy, chop off.
Mad. You'd never survive this.
Well, happily, neither would you.
Yeah, you know what they say? Every Targaryen that bonds, they flip a coin, you know. What the fuck? That's dream fire? That my boy had dragon day. What are they do?
All of you, sheathe the fucking steel.
That's a shit. You can't go back against a dragon, bro. Another one? That's Rhaenyra. My girl freaking rolling. What she was saying, she was saying let her go, and he was saying, are you crazy? You're not gonna go. What the frick?
Take care not to startle Syrax, my lord.
Syrax.
She's rather protective of me. Kepanucha ineze dristoro darira rosso brostas.
Oh, so she was there.
Kesu ugleisa luon zombaz mi anuchon isa. Sekedjesut nuchon vronkron dromon laudigon ao belvitas.
Ripots atrozommi mazumpilo vule konir nuhruho suttailan.
Seculant.
Where's Hilari to be?
I said one day. It's not like she's pregnant right now. Oh shit. Yo, I said one day. Oh God.
If you wish to be restored as heir, you'll need to kill me.
Why?
So do it.
Is either he kill.
Done with all this bother.
Is either he kill she or he freaking wed she, you know? Then Targaryens always twist up with them freaking. Ah shit. So my boy, if he only. Is either he kill she or he freaking say, come here, niece. Come here. What the fuck? That backy egg for freaking in there. With the jail, I really see it. He loves his freaking niece, and it's probably the only person he can freaking, you know, talk to and like converse with. Egg needs to say in some way that Torinera for come and just save. That guy just show this what happened here is gonna just show that yo Viserys is that piece of shit. You can't even come and settle your own matter. A woman have to come. Like you're just making her name like top tier right now. A woman have to come and just save it. There's no room on the table, does there? Where's the table? Where is the table?
You announced that we were to be wed?
What?
On the morrow.
And that I was with child.
You lied.
Your child. His men might not put the prince's head on a spike, but what would they do with the commoner he claims he's taken to wife and made with child?
No one will harm you.
Oh, so
I have been sold as property more times than I care to count. I didn't come into your service wanting gold, a power, a station.
You love him?
I came to you to be liberated.
Liberated?
Fear.
She wants somebody. She is a protector. She wants a protector. So she basically wants a protector. So him playing all of these stupid games is like, bro, I'm not protected if you keep doing all this shit. If they do get wedded and she does get pregnant, everybody's gonna be focused on her. So she's gonna be at the pinnacle of freaking problems now.
Ever since my name was read by the Archmaesters at the Great Council, I have felt Corlys Velarion's envious gaze staring at me from across the Blackwater.
Lord Corlys is your master of ships. And she is the eldest daughter of the wealthiest house in the realm.
Wealthiest.
She comes from unimpeachable Valyrian stock, and she has Targaryen blood. What's to mislike?
She is 12.
She will mature.
Boy, them people here.
I never asked to remarry.
You should also consider that we find ourselves on the precipice of war in the Stepstones.
You see
and
him
the
crab.
Sea Snake holds claim to nearly half the realm's ships.
He would not dare withhold them in the face of the realm's need.
If you truly want my unencumbered opinion,
I do.
Say it.
You should wed Lena Velaryon, Your Grace.
Sate Lord Corlys and fix him at your side, permanently as an ally.
The princess has returned from Dragonstone.
Dragonstone?
You know freaking when they roll out. She got the egg back. The egg. Aegon.
Your Grace.
Why did you leave? The guy cussed you out. Why did you leave?
Why did you leave? I didn't tell you to leave. You disobeyed me. You fled King's Landing without a word.
Syrax.
And you acted without the crown's leave. You went to Dragonstone.
And retrieve the egg without bloodshed. A feat I'm not sure Sir Otto could have accomplished alone.
Yeah, we got Otto Dotish. Otto Octavius.
Your mother's absence is a wound that will never heal.
Never.
Without her, the Red Keeper's lost a warmth, and I dare say it will never recover.
When you
It
build,
pleases me to hear you say this.
when you build a bond so strong, boy, I don't think it's the
To know
wound.
that I'm not alone in my grief.
The wound is gonna be like
I wish
this
I had
close
known
to
better.
close, and then it just open
What
back
to say to you in the aftermath, but you are my only heir, and our line is vulnerable, too easily ended. And by marrying again, I may begin to ensure that we are better defended.
Against whom?
Whomever may dare to challenge us.
Targaryen alone in this wall.
Mother would have understood this. Just as I do.
I don't think you understand. He got refused now. He's gonna refuse Lena and go for Otto's daughter.
Good morrow, my lords.
It's a good morrow.
I have decided to take a new wife.
And it's not gonna be Lena. What's your name again? Olisent of Lisent?
I intend to marry
And she ain't
The
one.
Lady Alicent Hightower.
I don't know that. I don't know how the fucking Alicent.
Before Spring's End.
I don't know fucking Otto. Defy me.
This is an absurdity.
Tag.
My house is Valerian, the greatest power in the realm.
And I am your king.
I would listen to what I say. I don't know. I don't know. He can refuse that word. Sit your ass down. Sit down, boy. I'm gonna roll out your room, Dad. Alicent. I don't think she wants it. I don't think she wants it though. It's dark. That shit is conflicting, bro. Like decisions we make, the decisions and then we make that made in this show. It's terrible, bro. A lot of terrible
Valerian's
decisions.
origins reach back to old Valyria. More ancient even than House Targaryen.
You guys start the civil war start now, no?
For centuries, my house had to scratch out an existence from the sea with grit and luck. Unlike every other lord of the realm, I can say that I built my house's high seat with the strength of mine own back. I've always thought of you and I as having been made from the same cloth.
Sis, that's Daemon.
I wasn't aware you had a king for a brother.
We're both men who have had to cut our own way through the world.
Yeah, the man with Dragonstone for freaking team up with Daemon.
You've heard of the troubles in the Stepstones.
Some Mirish prince is feeding Westerosi sailors to the crabs.
I've been petitioning the king to send my navy into the territory, but he's denied me. The king's failures have allowed him to accumulate strength. If those shipping lanes fall, my house will be crippled.
I will speak of my brother as I wish.
Why? Not you, bro.
You will not.
I said no talk, man. Anybody could talk fault.
Waiting in the Stepstones.
If Viserys in step up to be king, I will go to the next. This is basically like a freaking Varys. Well, he's not really a Varys. He was shit for himself. What the fuck? Wow. So episode 2 is done, guys. You know, it can get a bit confusing because I really don't know like the characters and them for the houses. All I know is Otto. Otto is I think Otto is a Baratheon, right? Yes, I think so. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. I probably would have to like go back and watch episode 1 again just to like figure out what they are. But yeah, you see, I'm gonna Corlys. He wanted Viserys to wed his daughter so that like the realm can become stronger, you know. But my boy thinks to himself, yo, it's like my boy puts morals before freaking order. It's like, I can't do that shit, bro. My girl is freaking 12 years old. I can't do that. I am not doing that. But yeah, yeah, that was a good episode, bro. And my boy end up and go to freaking Daemon in the end, and they say like, yo, Daemon, your brother ain't doing anything or not. So I'm coming to you so we can do something. It's wildness. It's wildness, bro. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for coming and watching. I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode, guys. Peace out.